Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Hari ini kita akan lanjut lagi main The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Quick recap untuk dari episode sebelumnya, kita sudah slay the Graven, and surprisingly kita ketemu Yennefer di Orchard ya. Harusnya kita ke Vizima tapi kita ketemu Yennefer di Orchard. Tapi end up kita akan ke Vizima karena Yennefer ada request dari raja di sana, kita harus ke sana. Dan kita harus berpisah dengan Vesemir karena Vesemir harus kembali ke Kaer Morhen. Kita harus ikut Yennefer ke Vizima. Let's find out what he's up to. The king, maybe. Okay.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Okay.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
They start first.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Okay. This part. We meet again with Yennefer.
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Okay, let's skip this.
Yen?
I received a report. I might have waited and...
Sorry.
How did you imagine it?
He didn't imagine you. Don't get me.
And I shall provide
We can talk here. Some.
a tempting proposition. You see someone awaits Emperor Emhyr var Emreis.
Emperor Emhyr var Emreis. Wow, so susah banget namanya.
Doubt I number.
Okay.
Now he...
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't.
Kemana gitu? Okay.
Must have been a damn good offer. Not many.
The sooner we set off, the sooner...
What about you? I'm going in.
Okay.
How's your horse?
Can't complain.
I'd like to be back.
Let's go. Goodbye, Vesemir. See you next round. But how did they know we've been there?
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then.
But then...
Okay. They've been chased by what? Siapa kayak? Oh, Chidori. I never used Chidori.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Okay, escape from this chase.
This
And
bard's tale
who's that?
begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress.
I know.
She
Oh,
eluded him for
oh.
years, but now seemed just a...
It must suffice.
Think Emhyr cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
What?
Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
So, something wrong with
My beard. Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this
Who
is
is
the
there?
appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Movran Vuris, commander of the Alba division.
more run for
Before I
us.
take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of
Oh,
Rivia.
really?
Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Arian. Defending command. I don't have to answer this.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blaze started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I don't know if he helped me out. Okay.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, chap. You forge interesting alliances.
something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it is. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muir. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Rescue Anais. The safe trace. Oh, Lock Mune.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
My comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches, indeed.
Okay.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Lochmui.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agents some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment, death, etc.
Here and here. With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
What?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Any color as long as black. Where are my clothes? Where are my clothes?
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Let's see. So fancy. Maybe this one. Elegant coat. Bisa ambil semua ya. Ambil aja semua.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Okay. Component missing. Gimana aku buat inventory? That's an old one. Maybe this one. Sama ya. Bos. Handuk. Rame sekali. Okay, this one.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I suppose so.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But tough when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the north and south. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Leg extend. Left hand on the chest. Right hand on the chest.
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Okay.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Is it Emhyr?
Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emhyr var Emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort?
Okay. Let's do some talk.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The WildHunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
I helped you.
To convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
I help you. Why?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me, only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
What makes it like that?
If the gentleman pleases, please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the
Emhyr,
palace.
yeah.
Whom the
I
gentleman
remember now.
Disgusts.
need
This-
not bother.
Ciri's father. But I don't know
But it's past noon.
how they live. And the mother-in-laws.
I'm head of art, the second prince of Not only am I made to wait here like a supplicant.
Okay.
Enclosure is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morford.
Es gleich. Kim Red Trainer da und selfie den Trachter. Das ist Lenten Erdlot macht. Und selfie den Sicker. Casper can well
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Captain.
Okay.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council
Oh,
or the Merchants
true.
Guild, but the Church of the Eternal.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emhyr's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Okay.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emhyr is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emhyr said the WildHunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
The WildHunt.
Because of me.
So
You
do.
see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the WildHunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emhyr's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her
Okay.
gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay, so where's
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In two places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the craft of the trade. All we have
What
in
the
Novigrad
heck?
are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helps you
Okay.
understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Okay, okay. Let's get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
The Wild Hunt Super.
So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Okay. So
Ambassador Varatra, Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course.
Okay.
The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
what is this?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation.
Okay, so we'll speak then on my team.
Propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirne was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king, Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only 1 powerful one.
Okay. Before we go on, I don't think we can make this one part and go to Velen. Mungkin gue akan buat jadi 2 part. Jadi kita di part ini akan cari informasi mengenai apa yang terjadi, terus apapun yang bisa kita peroleh informasinya ya. Kayak ternyata ada war antara Velen, kemudian Nilfgaard dan lain-lain, itu gimana kejadiannya dan seterusnya. Di next part mungkin kita akan ke Velen, hopefully, dan loot something good. Okay.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emhyr Emreis will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay. No regards, guys. Okay, let's...
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Maybe next weekend. If there's some information about the war. But let's take our clothes back. Where's my clothes?
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Okay.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3.
Or not. Also, Velen, Novigard, Carmohan, White Orchard, Nilfgaard also. Fast rifle. Okay. White Orchard segini ya. Areanya. Coffee card. Okay, fix. Oh, segini emang kurang mapnya. This is not record. Carmel hand is on this way. Where's the Emperor? Okay. Maybe I go first. Cirilla.
Niente mia dentro.
Males fast travel.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something
Okay.
even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. This is for land. 5 days later. So many people hanging. Oh. Such kind scenery. Of Guardian connection. Oke. Mungkin sampai sini dulu. Nanti kita akan lanjut ke chapter episode berikutnya. Kita akan jelajah Guildland. Thank you for watching guys. See you next round. Jangan lupa like dan subscribe ya. Thank you.